So hey guys, this is Vishwit and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of my Jupyter Notebook shortcuts that I use when I'm working on Jupyter Notebook. And trust me, you should know these shortcuts. Like these are like the bare minimum Jupyter Notebook shortcuts that I use. So I have opened my Jupyter Notebook. So if you open a Jupyter Notebook, it should look something like this. Okay, clean completely. Now, in Jupyter Notebook, you have two modes. You have the command mode and you have the edit mode. I hope you guys know that. So in command mode, this looks as blue. In edit mode, if you have to come and click inside the cell, this looks green. So if you want to come out from the command mode, if you want to come out from the edit mode to the command mode, just press escape and you don't have to touch the mouse. Okay, that is like the first shortcut. Don't use mouse, just press escape, you are out. Now in command mode there are a different set of shortcuts that work, and in edit mode there are different set of shortcuts that work. So first shortcut that I am going to show you, which is like toggling line numbers. So I am currently in the command mode. What I will do, I will hold shift and L and my line number came. You can see one is coming. Now if I go over here, it's in edit mode, and if I press enter, you can see my line numbers are coming. Okay, I have seen many people, they don't know that this line number thing is available in Jupyter. They just keep on typing on Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so like that is like a just don't do that. Okay, there is that option of toggling line numbers. Toggle it and you just walk over here. Now in Jupyter Notebook, you work with cells. So for example, you want to insert a cell. So how you can do that? So you can come over here, and if you click over here, it will insert a cell. But it inserted your cell below as usual, like insert cell below it says. But what if you want to insert a cell above of this? So like you can come obviously over here and do so it becomes above of this one only. So pretty is like easy. You can click over here and you can insert a cell. But I will show you one shortcut. For example, this is my cell 1. This is my cell 2. And this is my cell 3. Now, I want to insert a cell between 2 and 3. I'm currently on cell 3 and I am in the command mode. I want to insert a cell between 2 and 3. How I'll do that? Just press A. A means add above. Now, if you want to insert a cell below 3, you just come and press B. Your cell got inserted. Okay. Now, if you want to delete a cell, it's pretty simple. Just type double D. Like in command mode, just to press double D. D, and it's deleted. Now, I want to show you how you can execute a cell. So if you come to one of the cell and you have the option to run, you can click and it will run. Okay, no issues, you can use, but don't you think that if you go on clicking run, that is like a pain. You have the option of going to kernel and restart and run all, and also in cell to run all above or run all below. But trust me, there are good shortcuts also. So for example, you have many cells. Maybe I have cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and maybe I have cell 5, and maybe I have cell 6. Now I want to run 3 and 5. I don't want to run this cells. So how I can do that? Obviously I can come over here, 3 and press run, 5 run. Okay, that can be done. But the shortcut to do this is come over to the cell, shift enter, execute it. Shift enter, execute it. And like you can do it fast because it's your hand, right? So if I come over here and it's like that. Now there is 3 ways how you can execute a cell. Even I'm going to show you. Let me clear all these cells. Clearing should be over here. So clearing is over here. You go to cell, all output, clear. It's all cleared. Obviously, you can do restart and clear output. Even that also works. And restart and run all is also something very important that I use quite a lot. Now, for example, you are in this cell. You want to execute this particular cell. So there are three ways to execute from shortcuts. So either you can use Control Enter, okay, which is this executed. You can use Shift Enter, which is Shift Enter, which is this, and also you can use Alt Enter, which is this. And there are subtle differences. So if I check this cell 3, cell 4, and cell 5, okay. So if I want to execute this using Control Enter, if I do that, it executes and it stay in that particular cell. It doesn't go out. If I do Shift Enter, it executes that particular cell and it goes to the next cell. Now, if I do Alt Enter on cell 3, it executes that cell 3 cell and it goes and creates a new cell beneath. So these are the three ways how you can execute this cell. Now, there is a small thing that I like, it's not required, but I still want to show you. So you are in the last cell, last cell last anyways. So you can, like, if you do Shift Enter in the last cell, okay, it behaves as Alt Enter. Okay, now these are some of the important things that I wanted to show you. Okay, and there are a little bit more. For example, I want to put a heading over here. Now, how I can do that? For example, this is a heading. How I can do that? Obviously, you know, if you can go over here and you can do heading, and this will be converted to heading. Definitely, you can do that. But that's not something I would recommend you would do. You don't have to touch mouse. Just come to the cell that you want to make as heading. Make sure you are in the command mode and press 1. Shift Enter. Your heading came. And you can make this as second heading. You just press 2. Your second heading came. Okay, 3, your third heading. 4, your fourth heading. I think it goes till 6. 5th and 6th. 6th, yeah, 6th. So this is the last one. So from 1 to 6, your headings will work like that. Now that is for headings. Pretty sweet, I guess, like pressing 1 and 2s and changing the headings. Now you have a piece of code. For example, you have a piece of code, maybe s equal to this, and maybe you want to append something, s plus equal to cell 5, cell maybe 99, something like that, and you just print s. Okay, so for example, this is the cell that I am in. So what if I don't want to execute this cell? So what we can do, we can come over here and we can comment that. Okay, that is pretty simple. I hope you know how to comment it. It's like Control and you press /. Okay, that's how you comment code. So I'm commenting it again, same thing, Control /. Now the thing is, there is another way to comment and uncomment. It's not like directly I'm saying it's commenting it out, but it's like it will make your cell as inactive. So if you come to your cell and if you go over here, there is a thing called as raw NB convert. If you press that, see, your cell become inactive. Now if you execute this, it won't execute. So it's sort of similar to your like comments. It will get ignored by the Python compiler. Python interpreter. So like now there is a shortcut to do that. Okay, so you can press R to do that. Just in the command mode, press R to do that. Okay, so I think pretty sweet. Now you might say, okay, this is done. How I want to execute it at a later phase, and how I can do that? So to go back to the code mode, just press Y and you are in the code mode and you can execute it, and that's it. Your cell is active and it's working. So I have shown you regarding the code, I have shown you the markdown, I have shown you the raw NB convert. I didn't show you the markdown. I will show you that. I showed you raw NB convert and I showed you the heading. Now I'll show you the markdown. So you can actually write little bit of HTML over here, and maybe you can do more with the HTML, like with the HTML tags, like you can put images, you can put H1s, H2s, that also you can do. So I'll show you one small thing. So for example, I put a paragraph tab, the paragraph tag, I should say. This is a paragraph, which it is not actually. So if I come over here and I press M and I do enter, now it changed to a HTML format. Okay, so you can do like that. And maybe if we want to do bold, we can do that also. I think strong is the correct tag, if I am not wrong. Yes, we are able to do it. So yeah, we can do HTML over here also. You can put images and you can put videos, and I think little bit more also we can do. Maybe in a future video I will show you how we can put images and stuff. So you can change to a markdown tab. Just you have to come to command mode and just press M, and we are in the markdown. Now if you want to go back to code, type Y and we are in the code. But since this doesn't make sense in Python, we'll keep this as markdown. And that's it. So these are few of the shortcuts that I wanted to share. Please don't come and do run. That's like very bad. Always in Jupyter Notebook, always use shortcuts. Then there are few more. Like you have the option to copy. Like you can, for example, I am on cell 1. You can copy and you can also paste. Like Shift V if I do, you can also paste below. Even that also is there, but I don't use them that much. But you can do that. Like you can go ahead and you can check more shortcuts from here. Like go to help and go to keyboard shortcuts, and there are all the shortcuts that are listed over here, and they are not many, I should say. There are only few. So that's these are shortcuts that I use mostly, majorly of my time. And I hope this shortcuts will help your life a lot easier while you are working in Jupyter Notebook. So that's it. If you found this video valuable, give a like, and if you have any issues, ping me in the comment section. And that's all, and I'm going to see you in an upcoming amazing programming video. And thank you for watching.